A great day. Go grab your Bibles and read along with me. Today I am in Psalm 143. It is a psalm of David, and it says, Lord, hear my prayer. In your faithfulness, listen to my plea, and in your righteousness, answer me. Do not bring your servant into judgment, for no one alive is righteous in your sight. For the enemy has pursued me, crushing me to the ground, making me live in darkness like those long dead. My spirit is weak within me. My heart is overcome with dismay. I remember the days of old. I meditate on all you have done. I reflect on the work of your hands. I spread my hands to you. I am like parched land before you. Answer me quickly, Lord. My spirit fails. Don't hide your face from me, or I will be like those going down to the pit. Let me experience your faithful love in the morning, for I trust in you. Reveal to me the way I should go, because I appeal to you. Rescue me from my enemies, Lord. I come to you for protection. Teach me to do your will, for you are my God. May your gracious spirit lead me on level ground. For your name's sake, Lord, let me live. In your righteousness, deliver me from trouble. And in your faithful love, destroy my enemies. Wipe out all those who attack me, for I am your servant. David is coming and just crying out to God in the midst of his circumstances. He is just laying it all down at God's feet. In verse 5 and 6, though, he remembers who God is. He meditates on this and on his word, and still he longs to know more of God, like a parched land waiting for the rain. He longs to hear from God. In praying, he says, let me experience your faithful love in the morning, declaring, I trust in you. In the midst of his circumstances, as he's being chased by his enemies, he makes this declaration that I trust in you, in the Lord. No matter what is going on, he stands here as he meditates on who God is. He then asks God to guide him, saying, teach me to do your will, for you are my God. Our God is amazing. He is not far off. There is no place that we can go that he is not there. He is Emmanuel, God with us, and so very close. As David cries out in the middle of these circumstances, he asks God to lead him and to teach him where to go, to guide his life. And God does just that. But look where David is. He is meditating on who God is and on his word. And this is what God uses even today to guide our lives the very same way that he was with David, he is with you and with me today. Everything David asks for is for God's name's sake. It was known that David was the anointed king of God. And anything that happened to him was not for David's glory and honor, but instead for the Lord's. And David knew that. And in his prayer here, you hear him. And he knows who he is, God's servant, the one to be used by God. He asked him to do his will, for you are my God. As amazing as David's life was, he knew God was greater, and he sought to do his will. So what an amazing prayer we have here in this psalm as we listen to David pour out this situation and just give it to God. And in the midst of this hard place, make the declaration, I trust in you. What a place to stand on in the midst of hard days. So let me too, like David, stand strong here. No matter what is going on, I trust in you, Lord. That is what I have to share for today. I will talk to you next time.